scouting report, they want to run you off the line. Continue to seek out shot opportunities because it's going to get everybody else open.
40% from three for Ian Jackson, freshman from the Bronx. Number 7 in the ESPN 100, came into college with a lot of hype. He certainly lived up to it most of the year. Jaden Schutt with a 3-4.
Lampkin have been carrying this offense, and you're up by 7, and your best scorer has only got 1 point.
And remember, Starling had a hand injury in practice in early December, and he missed 7 games early. Schutt! Dropping his
body that last time, maneuvering to the other side of the rim for that little jump hook over his left shoulder.
Schutt on the handoff after the three-pointer, trying to get to the rim, scoops it up and in.
Boys turnovers.
It is a 4-point game as Davis tries to back it on down. Had it slapped away and recovered by Johnson. Hokies on the run. Schutt, catch and release.
Great way to turn. Foul. Great opportunity right now for Virginia Tech to try to get a little run going.
The lead was 9 at halftime for the Orange. Schutt, 2 for 3.
And that's the ball high. These guards are going to find you.
Orange 2-3 in their last 5 games. The wins against NC State and Boston College. That was triple overtime. And Georgia Tech followed it up with a triple OT win at Clemson. Schutt away.
What does Mike Young have drawn up? Because you desperately need a bucket.
How about 5 players in double digits for Virginia Tech in this game? Hammond right back to Schutt. Got the defender in the air. Oh, nice. And he lays it in.
To the first meeting against Virginia Tech. Already up to 8-9.
Yeah, I mean, that was just how they drew it up, right? Little deflection to a help defender and a 3-ball.
Jaden Schutt.
You're right about Schutt. They're not letting him even catch the ball. Here's Rextider. That's not his game. Burnham the rebound. There's Schutt. And there he goes.
Yeah, well, that was...
And can take the ball to the bucket. Well, wow, excellent defense right there. And here comes Hammond the other way. Wow, had the first bucket of the game, and here's Schutt on the cut to the rim. And they think sometimes is better.
Right.
Losing his balance here. Going up was Muhammad. So now Virginia Tech down 8. Rex Steiner. Here's Schutt. Can he finally bury one? And he does. That's just
a bit with his shot after missing 3 games with a foot injury. Cross lines this one up. Overshot it.
Virginia Tech doesn't like necessarily the fast break, but they will push the ball to get easy opportunities.
3 for Jaden.
The root basket, and then he goes and makes his move. Today he's making his move without recognizing where the rim is, and that's why he's missed a couple easy shots.
Poteet keeps it alive. Long 3, shoot, yes.
That'll get this trap. Window and cross offensively. It's hard for the Mustangs to go into a drought for long periods of time because those 2 young men know how to manufacture baskets.
11 now for Oquendo. They're really pressuring Rex Steiner. Schutt coming off that career-high 18. And the Duke transfer makes it a 1-point game.
That's tough on the run out right there. This is an important part of the game right now for Virginia Tech. They've been playing so well. They've got to execute. They've got to get good shots each time down.
Schutt the cutter off the feed from Burnham.
Take SMU out a lot of things they wanted to run. SMU just stepped up and put it in another gear and made plays when they really had to.
Schutt. It's a 3. Tech not going away quietly. 6-point game.
He had 10 against SMU. Been 3 of his last 9 from 3 coming into the ball game, Dan, and all of a sudden he's 2 for 3 and 3 for 4 here.
And with the foul trouble and injury problems Virginia has, that play off the bench has been extremely important. But that guy, and if you throw it up there, he can go get it.
4-point lead for Virginia Tech. Anthony Robinson now with 6 in the game. Hammond for Schutt. Robinson trying to help. Here's Schutt over the top of
three. And that, I mean,
11. Inside Buchanan. Threw it away to Rechsteiner. Trying to go to Ames in the corner. Under 7 to play. Virginia Tech's here. They've lost 3 of their last 4. Split their last 6. They're 9-12 in the overall total. 4-6 in the ACC. 2 of those wins are road wins. And they're on a 10-3 run.
Well, this is a Virginia Tech team, Wes, that has struggled at times, but on the board.
2-point shot for Isaac McNeely. Cavaliers have hit 3 of their first 4 from the floor.
Wes, that's a good question, and you never know that. That was an impressive defensive performance by Virginia Tech, and Virginia has started hot, but that doesn't mean they'll maintain that.
Jaden Schutt rings the bell. Murray puts the Cavaliers back in front.
Those are the kind of baskets Virginia Tech was really, they really don't want to give them up. That kick out off an offensive rebound for 3 is hard to defend.
And Jaden Schutt
is on Rechsteiner. Unless you're going to come and help out, McNeely's going to be able to get that shot anytime he wants.
3 ties, 5 lead changes here in the first 6.5 minutes. Schutt on the drive against McNeely. Little fall away, good. Wow.
There's and double team comes, loses it.
Oh, what a defensive play.
Hammond on the push. Yo-yos to Schutt. 3 ball in the air. That one's good. Attention good at the Tucker Center again this season. Watkins, that's another tough attempt. Rattles out.
Another great defensive job. Watkins has 2-point. Ewan hasn't scored.
Hammond chases the ball down here near the sideline. Good ball movement. Kick out, 3 in the air. Bottoms.
You get that? If that ball goes high in the air, Luau is getting it.
It's all his. He's nearing a double-double himself. He's got 11 rebounds and 8 points. Toby Luau. Rechsteiner into the hands of Johnson. On the attack. Kick, shoot. At the elbow, deflected, recovers. 5 on the clock. Got to get something up against Ewan. Turns, faces, fires, yes!
That's a big basket.
Dylan Hunter through the trees. Hydebreeder sets. Ironsides. Rebound Luau.
Another great look, though, for Clemson. I mean, it's an open 3. Can't ask for much more than just open shots.
The freshman Del Jones to the scores table for Clemson. Johnson over his last 4 averaging close to a double-double. Couple of nice moves down low, but with 13 a game high. His career high is 19. He might get there today.
Might get there tonight without even breaking a sweat.
Tech has missed its last 12 from the field. Schutt gets it.
Building. We have our shot at Mike Young in the defensive stance. Coach, can you still get in the defensive stance?
Not in that stance. He's right down in there. He's ready to go.
And it forced a turnover, so it must work.
Yeah, it's like having a 6th defender on the floor.
Yeah. Here's Schutt doing that for 3.
Do what you do. Of course.
George skips for Powell, catch and shoot. Too strong. And the Hokies recover the rebound.
That's a great job by Jaden Young getting a hand on the basketball. Couldn't get the rebound, but tipped it to a teammate.
Skip to the corner. Jaden Schutt a 3.
He's got that little inside reverse pivot. He created some space. But Spiller's at his best when he's getting into the paint. No doubt about that.
That's a rare miss, too. He has been hitting almost everything the last few games out. A lot of dribbling by Poteet. Here is the hero from Wednesday.
Oh, you buddy, I want you to go to the line and make those free throws. Just don't hit me in the mouth. I want to have a steak dinner afterwards. Is that Johnson trying to go in there for a block?
Scoring drought now for Wake Forest. 4.5 minutes without a field goal.
It's gotten chilly. It's 37 degrees outside. This Phoenician was freezing this morning coming over with my cup of coffee, but it must be chilly for these players. They got to have to try to warm up their hands in the locker room at halftime. See if they can get something going.
Good ball movement here by Virginia Tech. Shot clock running down. Schutt wide open.
a year ago, whether it was for Tech or anybody else, it took them a while to find their groove, and they're right there in this game.
Yeah, they really are. And maybe a technical by design. Realize this team was as flat as a pancake. After the Tech, they go 3 for 4, 3 assists, and come out and knock down a triple here.
And Jaden quad 2 opportunity, and Wake only has 1 win this season against quad 1 and quad 2 teams. That's Schutt.
Going down low for 2. And NC State has had the answer offensively. Now can they string together some stops defensively?
The pressure's been good. I think the breakdown, keeping the ball out of the middle of the floor. They're trying to kick this reversal. Here, you see the switch there.
Jaden shoots, step back 3, and he buries it.
Petite, Middlebrook are doing a really good job of guarding the ball, but they're being stretched out so far. And once that ball comes out, they've got to be sprinting out of there. Both teams have given up a lot of baskets because of that.
Rodney Brown Jr. into the game for Virginia Tech. Finds Jaden Schutt. The floater falls. Jaden Schutt. He's been terrific. Shot clock down to 4. Breon pass. Nice move. And Lowell blocks it. Corner 3. Jaden Schutt. Got it! Coach at Hargrave Military Academy, he would take his players on the road to Lane Stadium to watch Michael Vick play.
And the highlight of the team was stopping at, what's the restaurant he said?
Golden Corral.
Golden Corral. Can you imagine trying to tell your players that now in the ACC?
Hold on, it's a 4-point the window and in. Marcus Hill delivers.
Marcus Hill's been quiet for most of the game and just steps up right there in a critical moment. No hesitation, just catches it and goes. He clears out a side on the Iverson cut for him. There's no doubt he was going up with that one.
Still a 2-possession game. Schutt down the lane. He answers. So 1:53 to play. Virginia Tech trailing by 4 with the basketball. Each team with 2 timeouts remaining.
Great job there by Brown handling the pressure. On the Wild, just getting them in the offense, being a press release guy.
Jaden Schutt for 3. Got it! It's a 1-point game.
Again, but we'll see how they look coming out today in desperate need of a win. Toby Lowell against Lynn Kidd, and the opening tip won by the Hokies. Virginia Tech will start with the basketball. They've got a young group of guards with Ben Hammond at the top. Now Jaden Schutt for 3 and drills it to start it out.
A couple shot fakes, kind of let the defense fly by, a good finish. And that's what Miami wants to look to do. They want to look to get out on the break after clean stops, try to get the pace going up and down a little bit more.
Here's Jaden Schutt from the wing, drills another 3. Hammond down the floor, and Lowell able to tip it back. Schutt wide open, misses the 3. Johnson able to grab it somehow. Schutt's going to try again, buries it.
And the previous 2 for Mike Young.
You can really see the Blue Devils are trying to apply a lot of pressure to the ball.
They brought Caleb Foster on the floor with Malik Brown during the timeout. Here's Rex Steiner back for his sophomore campaign in Blacksburg. There's a catch and shoot from Jaden Schutt.
By the Hawks. Rex Steiner probing, kicking, Schutt. Falling away. Got it. Nice bucket. I like
you have to be able to find ways to manufacture some from the three-point line.
Mike Young lost just about all of his scoring from last year. Just returned 13% of his points from last year. And they've shot it better the last couple of games. But a struggle in the Palestra right now. Rex Steiner
Good
corner.
skip.
That's Schutt. That's a 3. Well done, Mike.
Navy, Virginia Tech, underway from Castle Coliseum.
Coaches love these Sunday crews. You get all the good guys.
Schutt, open look, Hokies on the board.
Ooh, he might have.
Hokies by 3. Ben Hammond. Schutt in the corner. He'll make you pay.
A really nice play. Good progress.
Rechsteiner steps inside, and that ball got batted. Saved by Johnson. Schutt for 3.
I really like this game. Back in the man-to-man on a baseline out of bounds.
Johnson was open for a second. Didn't want to take the 3. Jaden Schutt will, and nothing but net for the Duke transfer.
That Pitt is playing with offensively right now has got to make Coach Capel extremely pleased. He felt like they panicked a little bit against Mississippi State, took some tough shots, missed some easy shots, but they're really showing great patience right now, even when they were behind.
Jaden Schutt contested 3, and he drills it. Exactly what the Hokies need.
Leggett tried to drive, the gap wasn't there, and just pulled up and knocked it down. But neither Lowe nor Leggett has been able to really penetrate and score in the paint.
And Schutt answers. 2 teams the state.
Well, you're my football guy, so I need to get your predictions.
Okay, well, my wife went to Georgia, so I got to pick the Bulldogs, and then I think SMU wins.
Even outside?
Championship. Schutt, wide open.
Then you know he'll knock down a 3 on you.
Lowe in attack mode. Tried to leave it for Corin. Still time here for the Hokies. Schutt gets it off. And Virginia Tech finishes the...
That it worked. They've got assistants there charting every offensive possession. So they have a good understanding of what plays have worked and what hasn't.
Jaden Schutt for a 3. Got it!
At this point, Tech comes in on a 4-game losing streak, 3-4 overall. Well, here's a chance in transition. Schutt banks it in.
Don't you feel like with Tanner and Huffman on the floor at the same time, Vandy's defense gets a lot better?
No doubt. No doubt. They weren't sure Tanner was going to be a good defender, and he's turned out to be an excellent defender. Huffman, meanwhile, came with that reputation.
I may start doing that with you.
You want me to talk to you more?
Well, let me rethink that.
The 2 Bens out there together, Ben Burnham, Ben Hammond. Well, that's a good look.
But nonetheless, Carey creates his own. Pretty impressive for a guy that size.
Goes around the big 7-footer for his 6th point of the night. The lead is 13.
And here's this dynamic defensive duo for Vandy on the floor at the same time again. Tanner and Huffman.
Jaden.
It's going up.
It has to go up. Tech knew it. Good defense not to foul by Jaden Young. Schutt.
In their loss on Monday. 31% on the season. There's a 3. Rechsteiner fills it up.
You need your guards to understand. If I can stretch the big out, it's going to be more room for him to have to recover to the top of that key. Just what happened there.
Spin move.
60.
Nice by Schutt.
Watched a lot of their games coming into this week. They're throwing the ball to each other. That's what causes turnovers. You have to pass the ball. There is a difference between throwing it and passing it, and that was another one of those situations to receiving his passes.
Gale trying to dribble through a couple of Hokies up ahead and Schutt for the jam.
Do it.
And it's not easy competition either at Wisconsin, then a home against Iowa. Nothing's easy in the Big Ten anyway.
No, it's not.
Schutt falling away, jumper good.
Got some game to talk to him.
Jacksonville with a couple early turnovers.
Coach Mincy proud of his defense. When you brought it up to him this morning, big smile on his face. Schutt open for a moment, and that's all he needs.
Those opportunities off dribble handoffs.
Oteet's got 5. Long shot from Stewart. Off the mark. Rechsteiner trying to get the Hokies back here within 1 possession. Burnham, extra pass, Schutt has space and hits. Since attempt rims out. 9 started strong
from long range. Just 5 of 14 now on that out here. And third on Penn State. And Tech already with 7 here in the first 6 minutes of this second half. Schutt able to get to the interior.
On the timer, Harrison to the corner. Baker, an air ball.
Baker into the starting lineup, a really good shooter. Not that time.
Recksteiner, Poteet, Schutt in the corner. Hokies on the board. Young, too strong. Wow. A second chance for Virginia Tech.
Outstanding rebounder. We've talked about his athleticism the first couple games.
Schutt getting to the rack. He's got all 5. He got positioning for a moment, and then the help defense there for Virginia Tech.
Tyler Johnson again.
Schutt open in transition. He'll make you pay.
And knock that ball away.
Both teams starting 5s on the floor to begin the second half. Young to the corner, Schutt an open look, and he gets the friendly bounce.
Mismatch, Recksteiner versus Doucette.
Mac, what do you think the biggest message was for Coach Mike Young at the break?
I think try to push the ball down the floor, convert through contact.
Schutt, he's feeling it early.
Here.
Doucette got his defender in the air. Lowell comes away with it. Tech in transition. Schutt, wide open, and he scores.
Big Mr. Schutt.
Minute left to play here in this first half. Hokies trail by as much as 14, now lead by 2. Jaden Schutt, wide open. This time he drains it.
What a great play. Gregory says, I've got this.
Shot clock now off for Virginia Tech. Recksteiner pressured in midcourt by Armani Gregory, the redshirt sophomore. And the offense moves into action with 10 seconds. Recksteiner drive inside, finds Schutt, step back long 2. Great shot to end the first half for Virginia Tech. 30.
Really hadn't gotten comfortable in the offense yet.
Armani Gregory lost the ball. Jaden Schutt outnumbered, it doesn't matter.
Worth mentioning, I know a lot of fans might have thought his last name pronounced Lowell. We learned earlier today it's Lowell.
Wow. I've certainly been calling him the wrong thing.
3 ball. Through. First points. Who finished in double figures in all but 3 games since January 1st last year, helping Delaware State get to that MEAC title game. Schutt in the corner. He drills it. Tech is feeling this Monday night. Hope you are enjoying as well. Evan Hughes, Mac McCarthy, our outstanding ACC Network crew with you from Castle Coliseum. The season opener. College basketball back. Schutt off the deflection in the backcourt. Pulls up and drills a triple late in the shot.